Dang, bruh. I'm telling you, this stuff don't be working sometimes. I'm literally sitting in here typing and it just says going live, going live, going live, just spinning. It's happening. Oh, my computer acting up big time right now. Woo. Boy, my computer is going crazy. Hopefully you hear me, bruh. Let me know. Let me know. What's good? What's good? What's good? Let everybody get up in here. At least we up in here, bruh. Finally. How's everybody's Monday going? I'm gonna send some texts. Why my stuff going so laggy to me? Again, I'm trying to. Woo. All right. I appreciate it, Brandon. Hopefully the link worked. I just used exactly. I just got off Rocket League and trying to close that game and get on here, bro. Woo. You need to change your apparel? No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. What's going on, everybody? Hey, hopefully y'all watched the recorded podcast last week. Crazy stuff happening, no, for sure. Still waiting on that KD news though. Still waiting. We're gonna be waiting, I feel like too. Ain't nothing gonna be done anytime soon, I feel like. What up, Twan? But there we go. Let me go close this in the background real fast. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's better. I don't even want KD on the Kings. I don't even want KD on the Kings. But I saw what Marvin put on Facebook, the other day about there ain't no loyalty. I feel like there's less loyalty from players to their teams than from teams to their players. But no matter how you view it, there ain't no loyalty, period, I feel like in sports anymore. But I do feel like it's more teams loyal to the players. But, hey, who knows? But I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily agree with. Yeah, see if exactly. If you're great, you ain't getting traded. That's how I feel. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. But yeah, I mean, who's the last one to spend their entire career? Only two, or with one team, only two come to mind: Chipper Jones and Derek Jeter. Who else? Like more recent, anyways. And that's in baseball. I mean, it's just all becoming money nowadays, and it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Just crazy. Yeah, Jim Brown. That was way back in the day. Way back in the day. But I'm talking about like more recent years. I'll tell you right now, if KD go back to the Warriors, bro, I swear, I don't. There you go. There's another one, Brandon Kobe, touche. But I can tell you right now, if KD goes back to the Warriors, look, I know y'all want me to talk NBA sometimes, but I don't know how much more I could watch of NBA if KD goes back to the Warriors. I can't do it, man. I cannot do it. But we'll see. I think he's going to the Raptors. That's my guess. Raptors all day. Bro, you ain't lying. It's hot in this room right here. I'm waiting on news on a new place. My girlfriend and I waiting on news on a new place, bro. Woo! And I hope it's gonna be cooler in there than it is here, boy. I'm telling you. But that too, and I need a haircut like crazy. Great people do get traded, but I feel like that doesn't happen as much. Like as like I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people that are great don't get traded as much. Like Freddie Freeman, for example, he didn't get traded. He chose to leave, but his agent messed all that stuff up anyways. So again, that was his agent's loyalty, right? But Freddie said he would have taken a Braves offer if he knew about the Braves offer. But if we're loyal to the Braves, why not wait as long as possible? So yeah, LeBron didn't get traded. He left. That's why I said, I feel like great players don't get traded. They leave. They leave. Is Von Miller really that great, though? He's good, but is Von Miller really that great? Sorry. We talking NBA right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Exactly. Who's great in the NBA that got traded? Who? Who? And I agree with Damian Lillard. Like, you just don't see loyalty anymore, especially in the NBA. You know, I mean, Steph, Clay, and Draymond. I think Brandon said that earlier. Like they've all stayed with the Warriors. Touche. They haven't left and gone anywhere. But exactly, Sergey. Oh, Shaq did get traded. That's true. Shaq got traded. But I mean, that was a long time ago. Like Sergey said, Curry will never be traded. I don't think Clay will ever be traded. If you're good enough, teams are going to build around you, and I feel like they're going to keep you even if they want to rebuild around you. Like all the teams enter that rebuilding process. Look at the Cincinnati Reds, Joey Votto. Votto's been pretty solid, and they've been in rebuild mode the last couple of seasons, but they've stuck by him. So I don't know, man. That's what I said. It's a tricky and sticky situation, but I do agree with Damian Lillard. There's in all of sports nowadays, bottom line, in all of sports, whether it's the teams, whether it's the players, it don't matter. Like the GMs and stuff when I say teams. There's just no loyalty. There's no loyalty. So if the Braves wanted Freddie Freeman that bad, they would have offered up more money to where his agent would have actually told Freddie, hey, the Braves offered you this big contract. So that's what I said. Do we know all the details? No. But bottom line, whether it's the teams, whether it's the players, man, there ain't no loyalty. There's no loyalty. But other than that, man, yeah, just not much else going on in the NBA world right now. I think I covered, most of it in my recorded one. Still what I mean, James Harden taking a pay cut, trying to build the 76ers roster up. So he said, here, I'll take a pay cut. You go spend more money. Waiting on the KD news. NFL coming real soon, Twan. You damn right about that. You are damn right about that. Can't wait, man. Woo! When's the Hall of Fame game? August 4th? And look, before y'all start typing, oh, it's a Hall of Fame game. I know that. I understand that. But it's football. And again, I cannot stress this enough. When you play fantasy football, that is when the real studying starts. That's when it starts in preseason. It's kind of screwy now because you only got 3 games. That them taking away that 4th game when all the starters would play up to a half in that 3rd week. Now you're like, do you see starters for a quarter? In the 2nd preseason game, do you see them for a half? But the point is, they play at least 1 game. It's shrunk that window, that's for sure. But still, you damn right, Twan. I can't, boy, Twan. Let me tell you, it can't come soon enough. It damn sure can't come soon enough. What y'all talking about here? Think about great NFL quarterbacks. You think any of them get traded? No. See, and exactly. See, Tom Brady left. But again, do we know all the details? How much, what offers, if any, truly, not reportedly, but truly were made to Tom by the Patriots? Or did Tom just want to leave New England and go elsewhere? But yeah, none of those people are going to get traded. they're going to leave on their own, and that comes back on the players. And that's why I said I feel like the players are less loyal than the GMs, presidents, owners of their respective teams and all that. Yeah, see, they had contract disputes, but see, that's all just what the media is telling us. Only Tom and probably his family and Robert Kraft and Tom's agent know truly, and probably Bill Belichick truly knew what was going on there, you know? And especially with Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft being tight lipped as they are and not letting too much stuff out. We don't know. We just know what the media told us. So, but I mean, here's an example. Steve Smith. We traded that man to the Ravens. We traded that man. Well, we actually let him go. So that comes back on the GM. We didn't actually trade him. I corrected myself there because he was getting old. And that shows no loyalty from, even if you bring in a new GM, if coaches, whatever. There's certain players that you just got to stick by. If they want to spend their career with that team, you got to open up the checkbook and be like, look, how much is it going to how much is it going to cost to keep you here? You're aging. You've already passed your prime, but we want you here. Let's agree on a number, right? And, you know, I don't know. See, and that's another thing too, salary cap. And you see a lot of these players, and that's why they leave too, because sorry, the dog over here getting sick. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Just random. Oh, you good? You okay? Well, didn't expect that to happen during the live stream. Anyways, what? You all right? What you looking at me for? Jesus. By the way, there's no script that I freaking stick to in this live stream. It's just like interacting with y'all, getting y'all entered into the giveaway. There's more script on the recorded stuff. Live stream, anything can happen, especially on days when I'm going to have Reagan. All right. Who knows? Reagan might come running in here, want to show me something. Ain't no script. I don't have it dissected down to like, oh, I'm going for 30 minutes or 35 minutes tops, and that's it. It's just we free fall. We free balling out here, right? It's just a free for all. Let's just talk sports. That's it. That's it. Let's just talk sports. What y'all know what I'm into, gaming, whatever it may be. But back to the whole thing. What you mean, Sergey? Yes. Yeah, that's a Twan. How in the heck do you go from Suion to see? How do you mess up season that bad? You driving or something? Holy cow! Oh boy, see, and that's another free ball and rig. No, come on now, Sergey. Twan, this is my dilemma here too. This is why I want to go live on Mondays, and I'm going to try and stick to 5 o'clock my time because this will be leading into Monday Night Football and stuff. When football season starts, I'm going to be next to a TV, and I've even thought about going to Sundays. But the problem is, I could just do another live stream on Sundays where I don't do giveaways or anything like that, but where I'm just like chilling with y'all, watching football. Me being funny because I know some of y'all ain't even seen me like really get into football and root for my guys. Like I be getting serious. Veins be popping out of my neck and stuff. Like it gets serious. I've been told I'm funny to watch sports with at times. So I don't know. Like I said, I would like to do this from like 5 to like 5:30ish or so my time, like right up to Monday night, football kickoff. If y'all play fantasy, let me know what y'all need, what I need, all that stuff. And hell no, I'm not getting a Baker Mayfield jersey. You must be out your motherfucking mind if you think I'm getting a damn Baker Mayfield jersey. No, no, no. I don't even want a Cleveland one. I don't want a Baker jersey, period. I don't want a Baker jersey. Somebody could give me one and I wouldn't wear it. No, I'm not wearing it. I don't I don't know why. I don't know why I don't know why y'all are high on Baker Mayfield. But to be fair, I was high on Sam Darnold last year, but that was before I knew we were going to have the worst offensive line in the entire NFL. Can't get much worse than what we did last year. So maybe there is hope for Baker. Maybe there's hope for other people. Whoever want to quarterback the Panthers, whether it's Sammy D, Matt Corral, Baker Mayfield, whoever else, Geno Smith, I don't care. You cannot perform any worse than what had happened last year because that line was atrocious. I was a little hyped. I ain't gonna lie. I thought maybe Matt Rule was gonna be one of them coaches that comes from college and really turns the pro team around. But then again, look at who we played. Look at who we played. I should have known. And that's why I did keep my expectations low when we started 3-0 because I'm like, we played the Jets. I think after that, one of those games we played the Saints. But again, it goes back to my recorded podcast on that I posted on Friday. People get hyped over early season success or over free agent signings, and none of that matters. It don't matter unless you bring home the ring. I'm not going to go into full details on this because I done already put it in the recorded one that I put up Friday on my fan pages. But it makes me laugh because there's some people that still do it. Every game matters, Twan, yes. But I'm not saying no games matter. Yeah, every game matters. You got to get into the playoffs. But like I said in my recorded one the other day, people get so hyped on like winning the division. People get so hyped on like, oh man, we got rookie of the year. Yes, that's great and all. Oh, we went to the Super Bowl. We're Western Conference champs, AFC champs, whatever it may be. But what would you rather have in the end? Would you rather the Super Bowl ring, Stanley Cup, World Series, whatever it may be, or do you want to just raise a banner that says, "Oh, well, that's nice. That reminds me of the time we went to the Super Bowl and lost. Great, great. I don't want to see that stuff. Get that out of here." So I'd much rather get into the playoffs at 8-8 and then somehow compete for the championship. And I'm gonna give you the perfect example. Exactly, Mike. Tampa Bay Rays fans are very I'm not show I'm not I'm really not trying to show my bias here, but Tampa is famous for that stuff. But see, exactly. Like there's another example. New England. Oh, they go undefeated. They go all the way to the Super Bowl. What happens? Giants beat them. And New England, that's what I'm saying. And when you go undefeated in a regular season in NFL, for example, you're going into the playoffs with high expectations. High expectations. And if you don't win the Super Bowl, what just happened? We just went 16-0. We just won probably two playoff games because if you're undefeated, you're probably going to get a first round bye. So two playoff games, and then we lose the Super Bowl. Like, what? You serious right now? Unlike me, being the Braves fan that I am, when we made the playoffs last year, yeah, we won the division, but let's be real. We didn't have Ronald Acuna. Okay. In August, we were below 500. How good was the team really? Our division stunk. The East stunk. But hey, we won the division. I did not expect us to beat the Dodgers. And I dang sure didn't expect us to beat the Houston Astros. So I'd much rather my team just scrap and get into the playoffs somehow, whether that's 500 or whatever, and give themselves a chance. And then, hey, we win a series or we win a game like in the NFL. Okay, we win another one. Hey, some might be happening here now. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you win the World Series, and I'm telling you right now, I was mind blown. And I'll tell you all, and I'll tell anybody, I fully did not expect to win that World Series, even when we made it. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, Zach Wilson. Mm-hmm. Twan, what's going on with your boy up there in New York, man? Zach. Zach Wilson just out here not giving no craps. Woo! Twan, you better get your boy. Twan, that's your man. Sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, well, he better be careful with that. He gonna go barking up the wrong tree. Who, Zach Wilson's mom is fine? Yo, that's some funny stuff though. I mean, touche to him. He just better watch it. Like I said, watch you go barking up the wrong tree. You next thing you know, it might be a coach's mom or the coach. You just never know, bruh. Or a coach's wife or something. You just slow it down now. Woo! Better pump those brakes there, Zach. Just pump them a little bit. But Sergey, whose mom you talking about? Wait, Zach Wilson's best friend started dating? Oh, yikes. Yikes. That's just a whole weird situation. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen bits and pieces of the story and stuff like that. I don't know all the details. I don't know if I want to know all the details, but I mean, I guess touche to Zach Wilson. Hey, handle your own, bruh. Just as long as if I end up with you as my backup quarterback this year on any of my teams, just make sure you ball out on the field. And that's all I know. Just ball out on the field. I don't care what you do in your person. You want to do whatever, bruh. Behind closed doors or in the public or whatever. Just as long as you ball on the field. And I'm sure, Twan, you'll back me up on that because that's your team right there. Put him starting week 2. Why not week 1, Twan? Hmm? I think Trevor Lawrence gonna have a better year too than I do Zach Wilson. I'll be honest. Trevor Lawrence is where it's at. Oh, what a gross matchup. If Deshaun Watson doesn't play in that game, that is a gross matchup. The Jets and the Browns. Oh, that's come on now. That's not an enticing match. I can tell you right now. I might have that game on in the background or something, but that's about it. That's just a gross matchup. Brandon, if we split teams this year now, you can't be talking like that. Brandon, that's nonsense. You're talking nonsense right now. I think Doug Peterson's gonna really get the best of Trevor Lawrence. I'm not saying they're gonna go win a Super Bowl, make the playoffs, but let's be real. That division weak. That division is weak. But Sergey, that's fine with me, bro. That's fine. I don't even want to watch Panther games this year anyways. I really don't. Even with the addition of Baker Mayfield. I like made a joke with my girlfriend, and I think I told you, Connor, and my dad and stuff. I was like, as long as Matt Rule's the coach, bro, I'm putting him. I'm putting those games on strike. Putting them on strike. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't care to watch them. I'm not supporting Matt Rule whatsoever. But I'll tell you right now, come week 1, I'm not just going to be tuned in to the Panthers and the Browns game. I'm going to be watching all of the games. Before Matt Rule came along, full screen the Panthers game. All right. That's all I cared about. I'll watch the others on my phone. I'll watch the play-by-play, all that stuff. Now, no, we'll just can we put all the games on one screen or something? No. Exactly, Twan. Exactly. Tell him, Twan. You better tell him right now. It's going to be Baker redemption. Exactly. I mean, and that is why I will tune into it to see how well Baker does. I really wish to, or hope I should say, that Deshaun Watson plays. I don't think he will, because I remember we brought Watson in for a visit, and I mean, I don't blame him, but he didn't want to go to us. I wouldn't want to play for Matt Rule. The offense on paper and building the offensive line would entice me. Matt Rule and Ben McAdoo, mm-mm, mm-mm. As long as Ben McAdoo there, that offense gonna be doo doo. I really feel like it. I really do. Oh, oh, Twan, no, don't Twan, don't say that now. Boy, y'all in here talking reckless today for real. Woo, y'all talking about big facts, Sergey. They gonna be McAdoo. You right about that? And Matt Rule better better follow McAdoo right out the door. And see, that's what I said in my recorded podcast the other day. That's what scares me. If we start crappy, Matt Rule's going to be the first to go. And guess who most likely is going to be interim head coach? Freaking Ben McAdoo. Like, really, bruh? This is why I didn't want this guy. We saw what he did with the Giants. This man benched Eli Manning. Like, really? Come on, man. I don't think the Patriots are taking a step back. I think they're just going to do what they did last year, but it don't matter. Y'all got to go through Buffalo. And for a couple more years, ain't nobody taking down Buffalo in that division. Nope. Boy, Brandon talking about Trevor Lawrence trash. Twan talking about Jets going to finish ahead of the Patriots. Boy, y'all on some good stuff today. Woo. Y'all, something going on down there in Florida, boy. I'm gonna check the MLB scores real quick. Oh, 2-0 Mets. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, now the Rays want to be winning. I bet them yesterday because I was like, there's no way they get swept against the Cincinnati Reds. And I know this one's for you, Adam, because I know you like to watch the reruns. This one's for you, Adam. Really, bruh? You got swept against the Reds? It's the Reds. And you threw Shane McClanahan in one game. It's the Reds. I don't care if y'all lost on a balk in one of those games, which was an iffy call. When you put your ace on the hill, you got to back him up with runs, and y'all get one run. So can't wait for that text to come Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday when you watch this. What y'all talking about now? Y'all talking about... I'm telling you right now, that's going to be the best division in the league, the AFC West, hands down. That's going to be some high-scoring games, I feel like, this year. I mean, let's be real. The Chiefs have no great defense. The Raiders have no great defense. The Chargers and the Broncos, pretty solid. I feel like the Chargers have the best defense, but still, good luck trying to stop Pat Mahomes twice, Russell Wilson twice. I hate to say this, but even Derek Carr twice. But with the addition of Davante Adams, that offense could do some things. I'm going to need this Braves game now. I know that much to stay under 7 runs. That's all I know. Bill going to take over that offense? Devontae, I don't know. I don't know about Devontae Parker. He had a lot of chances in Miami. Brandon, you need to get your brother up in here. I swear we'll be talking Dolphins a lot. I don't see how the Jets finish ahead of the Patriots. I really don't. I really, really don't. But that's just me. Yeah. Sergey, we be seeing what Tyreek says all the time. That boy trying to build up Tua like Tua better than Patrick Mahomes. That boy need to chill. That boy done went down to Miami and did. I'm telling you, there's something in Florida. I see it with y'all now. Or in the South, I should say, since Brandon's in Georgia. Y'all got something going on down there in the South. I don't know if it's some rainstorms, thunderstorms, what, but y'all got something going on. Oh, no doubt, Sergey. No doubt. If Tua doesn't prove himself this year, he's done. He's done. There's no doubt. With that offense he's in, You got Tyreek Hill. They got about 4 freaking running backs now behind Tua. Built up the offensive line. You got a new head coach who, who look, Tua's from the last regimen, okay? This is new regimen here. Well, Tua's got 1 year for real to prove himself. This is it. I'm telling you, Brandon. I don't know if you're still in here or not. I think you are because you just said Devontae Parker, but you need to get Brian in here for real. I don't know what he's doing. He's sleeping or something, but you need to get him in here. Yeah, Waddle. Oh yeah, and Mike Gesicki at tight end. That's what I said. All the pieces are there for Tua, all of them. I know they went out and signed Chase Edmonds, who should be the main back. I liked Edmonds in Arizona, for what it's worth. But James Conner, who is injury prone, somehow pushed Chase Edmonds out of Arizona, and now he done went down to Miami. I'm telling you right now, I always be forgetting about Preston Williams. I always forget about Preston Williams. He's been up and down too. The problem is he can't stay healthy, and he just can't stay relevant enough. That's his problem. Oh no, Mets got a guy on. We ain't doing that now. No, New York. 2 out though. Let's go. Sorry if y'all don't. I made a TikTok. It's on my link tree, which my link tree is all over in my bios. I made a TikTok where I'll be posting sports bet and stuff. Oh, I forgot Sony Michel went there. Yeah. Raheem Mostert. Yeah. Somebody getting cut out of that backfield for sure. Somebody's out of that back. Ain't no way you need 4 decent running backs. No. Oh no. First and second now with 2 outs. Come on now. Come on, Max. But as I was saying, I made a TikTok. I'm putting sports bets out there to show y'all that I know my stuff. And I'm going to cut it off at a certain point once I hopefully build up a winning record and stuff, because that is one of the tiers on my Patreon. Is you spend a little bit more, I'll give you my bets for free every single day. But that's a while. Hopefully once NFL season rolls around, and like I said, I build up the following and stuff. Oh, I will, Twan. I've just started submersing myself into fantasy football. I will, Twan. Best believe that's coming. That's coming later July. I still stand by that too, Sergey. Twan, it's coming though. And I'm going to post it all the way up through August too. Fantasy football stuff. It's coming, baby. Don't worry about it. It's coming. I just started getting my toes wet into the fantasy football world again. I'm researching coaches this year, new offensive coordinators. I need to see what these people bring in. I always mean to do that every year, and I always forget. I ain't doing it this year. I'm remembering. Oh yeah, you best believe all these new offensive coordinators coming in. They might have been like a tight end coach before something. Hey, there might be a couple of sleeper tight ends. You just never know. Come on, Max, get out of this inning, man. 82 pitches. Oh my God. And we only in the 4th? Oh, shoot. That's not good. But yeah, Twan, it's coming. Don't even worry. You're gonna be waiting on it, and it's gonna drop hot. And you better be all over that stuff. I nailed a couple last year, and I'll tell you what, Connor could back it up. I nailed a couple of solid MLB sleepers in fantasy baseball. Yeah, no homo. You right. Hey, that a boy. Strike 3. Let's go, baby. That a boy. Come on now. Ain't nobody thinking like that, Twan, but you. Come on now. Anyways, I'm about to wrap this up, man. Like I said, it's just, hey, it's just good times on Mondays. Like I said, I might go live on Sundays during the NFL season. Obviously, I can't show any of the games because of freaking, copyright and all that stuff. So, but I can leave the camera on me. We, hey, we can even somehow, some way do like a group podcast or some just all hop up on a Zoom call and screen record it and just all be watching NFL stuff. That could draw an attendance. Just whatever, man. The live streams are just fun to kick it. It's all about y'all. Y'all engage, y'all ask the questions, you get entered. That's what it's about on Mondays. It's about y'all, man. Whoever asks a question, says anything pretty much more or less right now, because I'm still trying to build the audience, you get entered into the giveaway. It's that simple. It's about y'all. I ain't got no script. I got dogs throwing up earlier. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just, Sergey, it ain't even a kitchen, bro. It's like, I mean, there's a fridge right here, pantry. This is like a bigger studio type thing. Like they call it the parlor. I don't even know what the heck that means. But like I said, I'm waiting to hear back on one place that my girlfriend and I put in for. So hopefully the scenery back here will be changing. And I have goals to get moved out by the end of July, beginning of August. So regardless, if it's that place or another place, hopefully all this will be changing. She's sleeping right here. You want to see the dog? She's sleeping, bro. Yeah, we got a sink. You don't see that faucet right there? You don't see that shiny ass, silver ass faucet? Yeah, we got one. No, she ain't dead. She just chilling. It's hot, man. I'm telling you, it's hot. She she laying not even on the carpet, but like on a towel on the hardwood because it's cooler. Because it's hot. Woo! I'm telling you, bro. Look at this. Well, I don't want that thinning hairline's real. Let me tell you. But still, it's hot, man. This Cali heat, no joke. But at least we ain't got the humidity like y'all got. Bella, good girl. Bella, Bella, you sleeping? See, she ain't dead. She looking up at me. But yeah, man. Hopefully soon. Like I said, I'm like I said, man. Monday's all about y'all. I'm not trying to sit up in here in like a suit and a collared shirt. I'm just kicking it. I'm just y'all talk amongst yourselves. Y'all ask me questions. Whatever. I just want to give away. I just want to do giveaways and make a little money on the side. You just subscribe to my fan page. $5 a month. It ain't that much. It's really not that much. Sergey, why the hell am I turn the fan on so it blows the hot air around even more? Huh? Nah, bruh. What you mean? What you looking at? It's just the pantry mainly back there and a little bit of the kitchen or the sink. I mean, but no, she not. Twan, she ain't dead. She just literally looked at me. Look, watch, Twan. Twan, watch. Bella, come here. See? See? She ain't dead. She right here. Good girl. Good girl. She just like hanging out with me. I try to leave her in the bedroom, and she want to come out here. That dog jumped up real quick when I said, "Bella, come here too," huh? Real quick. Well, she said, "What?" She thought she was getting a. She thought she was getting a treat. Can't say that too loud. She'd be drooling next thing you know. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, Twan, I'm funny. That's why I said I'm just kicking it, man. I'm just kicking it. We don't even got to talk sports sometimes. It's mainly sports talk, but hey, it's whatever. It's all good. It's all good. We could talk about whatever. The Thursday recorded one that gets uploaded to my fan pages, that's more scripted. That's more me being professional. My TikToks, I'm not really like going like for a professional. I'm just trying to make people money and show that I know what I'm talking about, right? No, we don't sleep in 76-degree weather. We put the AC on. But California bipolar weather, bruh. California, it'll be hot as hell during the day, like right now. And then once the sun goes down, it'll be like mid 60s, low 60s at night. So then we'll open up the windows if it's cold enough. It's weird. But there's an AC in the room, and we just put that on. So I'm wrapping up, man. I don't want to take up too much time. It's Monday. It would be nice if this was September because we'd have Monday Night Football going on. But see, look, I even be sneezing. I told you. See, we just kicking it. We out here just vibing. Sergey, I'm learning it, bro. Oh, my phone died. Dang. I'm learning. I'm getting there. I'm getting there on TikTok. Like I said, the other video yesterday, I think had like 300 some odd views. But again, I know too what will catch people's attention as well is turning out winners. And I know the last couple of days I only gave one bet, but I've made that mistake a lot, and that's what other people that bet on sports make that mistake. They see parlays and they see that it makes more money, and they try to force something, and then when it doesn't happen, they lose the money. It's okay to just bet one thing. Just take any type of profit. Profit is profit. If you take $20 and bet it on one thing, it don't matter what the odds are. You're going to get something back. I mean, don't go put $20 on, the Panthers to beat the Bucks. That's not going to happen. Be smart a little bit. But, if you just take your little profits sometimes, and that's what I said, there's the last couple of days, there's been nothing eye popping to me, in the MLB matchups. Now today I like two. It's just I don't know, man. People, like I said, I'm guilty of it. I did it yesterday. I did it yesterday, actually, as a matter of fact, and I told Connor this today. Yesterday, when you watch my TikTok, there was one thing I liked, and I even mentioned it in my recorded podcast I posted on Friday. I said on Sunday, I like the under, whatever the line was. Obviously, now when it came out yesterday, it was over under 7, and I bet the under. As I said, I like the under in the recorded podcast. But then I bet that individually. But I was like, okay, I'm going to bet this and I'm going to parlay it. And I parlayed it with the Tampa Bay Rays. And because I was like, there's no way the Rays get swept by the Reds. It doesn't happen. It can't happen. And sure enough, because I got greedy and I took my bet that I liked, and I was like, oh, this is easy money. The Rays ain't getting swept. Greed got me. Greed will kill you. Greed will get the best of you sometimes. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Just take the for sure one bet sometimes and just leave it alone. But that's why if you parlay stuff, you back it and you bet them things individually. My dad taught me that, and I still struggle with that to this day. I don't bet them things individual. Whoo! Greed got you 3,000 in credit card debt? Oh my. Oh. Yikes. See, that's a good thing with me. When my account runs dry, and I've run it dry a couple of times, I stop. And then when I get my personal 2 bank accounts that I have no credit cards because I'm not ending up in debt like that. I'm too scared. Even though I think I would be okay, like managing my money, I feel like. But in my 2 bank accounts I wait till I build it back up, and then I make like another, I just put 25 up in there and I start with that. So I think I just did that like a week or 2 ago. I put 25 in there and I'm up. Well, coming into tonight, I was up to 74.17. So dang, you won 6,000? Dang, yep. See, just like in Vegas, when you had a table, you got to walk away at some point. You got to know when to walk away. You got to know when to walk away. That's the biggest thing. People see, oh, I'm winning. Oh, I'm winning. I'm gonna get more. Take 3,000 of that at least and withdraw it. Withdraw 5,000. I got credit, Sergey. I do. I have like a gas credit card. I paid off my car. I pay student loans. I get credit. I got a credit score and everything. It's just I don't want credit cards right now. Just not my thing, man. Not my thing. I'm too scared. Too many people end up in debt, man. That's like I said, I think I'd be okay, especially if I put the limit, the spending limit on like a small amount, but still, look, I'm 33 years old. I haven't had a credit card ever to my name, and I've been surviving. I got a solid credit score. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's it's just a little bit under 700. So that's why I said it's like in that median range, but I still make payments on other things. But you just got to money manage, man. That's the biggest thing. But you got to know when to walk away. I'm glad you cashed out the 6,000, but I mean, I don't know if it's if I'll ever turn this in sports betting into like real income. Um it's just something fun to do on the side. Honestly, I'm trying to get this up to like 120, $130 in my Bovada account, and I'm gonna withdraw another 100. Honestly, that's what I did back in April, I think. I just deposited $25 and I actually got it up to like I want to say it was about 220 or so, like the day of the Kentucky Derby. Lost money on the Derby, on the actual Derby race. On the undercard, I made good money and built it up. Lost money on the Derby. And then, like, after that, I cashed out $100 and I left myself with like 40 or so left in my Bovada account, ran that all the way down. Took 3, 4 weeks off. And like I said, just a week or two ago, I put another 25 back in and I've got it up to 74 right now. So I got a big parlay on big money parlay tonight though. I bet like $20.14, whatever cents was left in my account. I bet that too. But $20 parlay on the Padres and this under. So we gonna see. We're gonna see if it pays off. I think it was gonna win me like 62 and change or something like that. But yeah, once I get it up to like 130 or so, I'm taking out another 100. Give me that 100. If I run the 30 or the 40 or whatever it is out, if I run that stuff out, oh well. I deposited 25, I took 100 out of it. Hey, like I said, profits. All right, man, I'm out. Connor did tell me um about everything in Miami. Like I said, I'm out. It's been 48 minutes. This thing's going long. Uh I will announce the winner, obviously, in my recorded podcast. So y'all got to pay the $5 to any of my fan pages. Finally got the OnlyFans going, but I'm not like really messing with them just because the bad reputation that they have. But I'll post it on there for like a one-time fee where you can subscribe for free. But I got Patreon, man. I got Ko-Fi. Um, I got FanView. So yeah, find out if you won. And I'll see y'all next Monday. And I'll see you in my recorded podcast. I'm out.